Spreading your focus, focusing on more than one thing. It's very important to do this. Why? Because when you focus on one thing to the exclusion of other things, what ends up happening is then you become obsessive about that one thing. And what if it doesn't work out? What if it doesn't happen the way you want it to happen? What if you don't get the result that you want to get in the moment? Well, now your whole day is bad. You're off. Your mood's off. Your mindset's off. Your energy is off. It's just off. So the advantage of spreading your focus out amongst different areas of your life, well, there are a lot of advantages, but when you do that, first of all, you stop feeling obsessive about one particular area because you have to focus on a lot of different areas. And so now you're not obsessing. It also helps you improve your life in a holistic way. It's very easy to fixate on what we enjoy, what we like to do, what we're good at, what's going well in our lives. It's much harder to focus on the things that maybe aren't going as well, the things that we don't feel as good about. But so then we put them on the back burner. We don't think about them. We don't focus on them. We focus on our strength as opposed to our weakness. And we don't improve those other areas of life that we're neglecting. And that affects our entire life in a negative way. So let's say that you're doing very well financially, but you're not in good shape. If you just continue to focus on the money and making more money, that's fine. But that doesn't solve the other issue, which is you're out of shape, you're overweight, you don't feel good physically. So you just keep focusing on making more money and financial success, but you're fat, you're out of shape. So that affects other things. And ultimately it even affects your finances, because it affects your energy, it affects your mood, it affects the way that you look, it affects the way that you feel about yourself. It just doesn't work holistically. It doesn't give you holistic success, which I believe should be the ultimate goal in your life, is to have holistic success. So you have success financially, you have success relationally, you have success physically, health-wise. There's a spiritual component. All these things come together and combine to give you the full life. So spreading your focus and making sure that you're attaching yourself to other areas of life beyond just the areas that you feel comfortable ends up paying big dividends for you. But you have to push through the discomfort. You have to push through the pain. It's going to feel challenging. It's going to feel uncomfortable because you're not used to putting an emphasis on that area of your life. So it's not going to feel good, especially at the beginning, which is when you need to create the momentum and you need to create the energy to push you forward. Because once you're in motion, it's easy to stay in motion, but you have to get yourself in motion. So it's very important to not focus on one or two areas of life if you want to feel successful in a holistic way.